to come back to this moment, to come back from the mind to reality. This is going to be your key to freedom, that which is true in this moment. This does not mean you have to avoid your mind. You notice the movement of the mind, but don't log in to the content. Just notice, like a child, moving around the house. Similarly, the mind is kind of moving around, trying to do its thing. Just notice that. The power lies in the noticing. Even if you get caught up, see the noticing. And then again, because the moment you get caught up in the mind, you're moving into the world of imagination, moving away from what is true in this moment. Right? What is true? True means something that you cannot have a debate with. Oh, is this true or is this not true? Okay? So when there is no debate like this, the sound of the fan, you don't question, is the sound happening or not happening? Okay? The sound is there. And so that is a true fact. I know this to be absolutely true. So you notice that. So things that can be pointed to be absolutely true, start noticing that.
The thoughts that are coming, I'm not involving with them, and even if I'm involving, I'm just seeing.
Yes.
Yeah.
If involvement happens with the thoughts, see it as a fact that right now involvement is happening with that thought. Okay?
Yeah.
That's a fact. Because it is true in this moment that I am getting involved with the thought. Okay?
Yeah.
So that immediately is bringing you out of the thought to the noticing of the thought. The noticing of the involvement of the thought. So start with physical things in the room, let's say, right now. Bring your attention to all that. To all your 5 senses. And then include your thoughts in it. It will come naturally. Whatever is coming to attention. Keep your attention free. Let it move. Whatever attention is rising, your filter will only be, is it true, undeniably true, or not. That's your filter. Let your attention be free. Okay? And let it move according to its own will. You just act as the filter, whether whatever this attention is falling upon, is it undeniably true without a shadow of a doubt. So whenever you get time, you do this. But this can be a practice. Make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Like it is a practice, right?
Yeah. And it can stay with you. You can do whenever you want. You lying down on the bed, going to sleep, and see, what are you certain of in this moment? Absolutely certain of in this moment.
And the habits that we form are somewhere struggling also.
Come back to only what you're certain of in this moment. Not go into what can I do, what can I not do. Those are all debatable. Can you be conscious of your noticing? Who knows? I don't know. You have to try it out and find it out for yourself. Remove everything that is debatable and uncertain of in your perception. And stick to only what is real in your perception. This includes your emotion, the pain, the hurt, the joy. but even go zoom in to that pain and that joy and see in this joy actually what can I be absolutely certain of. Don't say I'm just joyful. I'm
Yeah.
feeling hurt. What is happening when you're feeling hurt? You know, there's a thickness in my throat. You know, my forehead feels tight. My thoughts are jumping around. Just the attention, bring your noticing rather than saying I'm feeling depressed and sad and then going into the story of the depression and the sadness. Rather than that, come
It's
back.
more like I'm centering myself.
Yes, whatever you want to call it.
It's more
Start.
like I'm bringing all my attention here
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're bringing all your attention here to
in my
what?
being.
Yes, to what is true in this moment.
Mm.
Undeniably true in this moment.
Yeah, it's uh, what you said. Noticing is anyway happening, but by doing this, I'm uh, I'm also realizing that I'm being more here.
Yeah. That is the consequence. That is the consequence of that. Okay?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah. But you do this because it's important for all of us to be certain of my existence, to what is happening right now, rather than being lost in the content and the imaginations of life, to what is
yeah,
true of life, because that's what we are searching for. Something to hold on to. Imaginations is unreliable. Truth is reliable, right?
yeah,
So we want to find something which is reliable, which we can be certain of, and
yes,
makes it easier for us. So this is a process which can help you to become more and more aware of what is reliable in this moment. What can I be certain
yes,
of? Rather than the imaginations which are going to say you different things and there will be a debate in your head
yeah,
going on, right and wrong.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.